Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Well, that had to be more accurate. Gets it back. Di Maria, Idrissa Gueye, Di Maria, Idrissa Gueye, Mbappe! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Papastathopoulos. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Mbappe, cut out in the nick of going for goal, and in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. He's in! Idrissa Gueye. Torreira takes control of it and he's on the move.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti plays it out to the wing. Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Neymar. Torreira. Torreira goes looking. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Mbappe. Hits one. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Neymar shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Can he dig out a shot? Forward it goes. Idrissa Gueye battles to win it back. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Can he get the shot? He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Got a shot away. It's anyone's ball. For Pastathopoulos. Guendouzi. Torreira. Mbappe. Guendouzi. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
So off we go once more. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Aubameyang gets the better of his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Ozil. Di Maria. Done very well to intervene. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
For Pastathopoulos. Torreira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. And the finish! Keeper's got his work done. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For Pastathopoulos. He's got a... Mbappe! Great football, shot and save.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil. Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Neymar goes through the middle. Torreira. Torreira plays it forward. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Guendouzi. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Idrissa Gueye set up one goal so far. Looking to get within range. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Neymar! Oh, outstanding save. Torreira. Mesut Ozil. Torreira. It's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Di Maria. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mustafi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Guendouzi. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. Neymar has a goal! Mesut Ozil. Neymar proves too strong there. And here's Aubameyang. Guendouzi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Neymar. Neymar tries a shot! Top draw save from the keeper. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aubameyang. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Goes down, but nothing given. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup.
Chance! Back of the net! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
Bruno Fernandes! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Martial gets it back.
Manchester United have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
It's Juan Mata. It's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Shaw plays it forward. It's Rashford! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Lindelof. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Mata. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mata needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Maguire. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Fred, who does have an assist to his name. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. And it's Martial. McTominay. Forward. What does he put? Shapes to shoot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's played forward. Rashford. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Martial. Martial tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic tries to get it forward quick. Tries one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It's Rashford. Rashford. Martial! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pogba. McTominay. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Now it's Martial. Fred plays it out to the header! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's Rashford! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Sure. He's in! Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Referee's given a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Matic. And here's Mata. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw drives it forward. And here's Mata. Matic.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Rashford wants to play it back. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Bruno Fernandes cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And here's Martial. That's good defending, very good defending. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Receives it in a good position. Goes for goal!
He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shaw.
Bruno Fernandes.
Martial. Lingard. Rashford. Lingard. He's had a shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Rashford fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And here's Rashford. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
He spotted the run and played him through. Real chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Igalo. And it's Shaw. Pogba.
It's got... has a hit! Oh, real danger here. Up he gets! That's a real chance missed.
Manchester United are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Diogo Dalot. Igalo. Lingard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Bailly has got himself a free kick. Diogo Dalot. Martial. Now it's Igalo.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lingard. Igalo.
Shot at goal!
Pogba goes up and over, gets the better of his man. Martial.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. So that's it. It is all over. And it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started.
Hits one! There it is! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game.
Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cuadrado. And here's Higuain. Cuadrado shoots! Sticks it away! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Juventus had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Martial. Rashford.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Shaw goes looking. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Fred. Now it's Martial. Rashford floats one over. Keeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. And that's a throw-in. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly looks happened. Pjanic! Defending of the desperate variety. He's got away. Big chance, must be. He's had a shot. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rashford certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Matuidi. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
throw. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a loose ball. Quadrado displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should...
Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Bailly is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
What a ball this has turned out to be. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Ligt. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Tries a shot! And he's done it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Matuidi. Hoists it high. And now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looks to... Rashford has a shot! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Danger averted for now. And it's Danilo. Played out to the right. Whipped in. Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. Out to the right. He's there to receive it. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
to the goalkeeper. Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Bentancur. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Juventus go in search of their winner, and it's Alexandro. Shot at goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That'll be a throw-in. Mata. Turns and goes back. Diogo Dallo goes up and over. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Bernardeschi. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Rashford. Alexandro.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Manchester United Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Burnley will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Peters battles to win it back. Westwood. Wood. And here's Rodriguez. Early chance there, first of the game.
Burnley know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's Westwood! Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Diogo Dalot. Pogba. Fred. Westwood. And it's played forward. Offside that time. Fred sticks in a foot to win it back. Bruno Fernandes looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's been levered clear. Che Rodriguez. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Wood. And here's Rodriguez. Wood receives it from behind, hit into the middle. Lindelof is there to heave it away. Gets the chance to cross. Can he get? He's had a go! Matic. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. And it's Rodriguez. Che Rodriguez plays a clever pass. Fred. Forward it goes. Burnley very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Diogo Dalot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. Rashford goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he heaves it forward. Wood. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things... Rodriguez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Diogo Dalot. Going through. Now it's Rodriguez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's a good foot in there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's got the ball, he's got the space. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matic. Maguire cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Westwood. Tarkowski. Hendrick. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Westwood. Fred drives it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wood. And now the breakaway. Hendrick. He's gone out of play. Matic plays it forward. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Foot in.
Manchester United have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And he's there to clear it. Rashford, who has made his impact already. Now a chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good take, and he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wood. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets the better of his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fred. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. It was on the back foot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Westwood. And here's Rodriguez. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. That looks a good... Great leap! No, he's got that completely wrong. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Wan-Bissaka. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Lennon. He's left his man. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Burnley get them some... Martial!
And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bardsley. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's a brilliant intercept, and the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Lennon. Fired in from distance. Now it's Lennon. Here comes and a header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United simply made their superiority count. They found...